Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host. Good morning, and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Dr. Ray Smith. He's with the University of Kentucky. He's Extension Forage Specialist there. Good morning, Ray.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Even though the topic we're talking about with hay production, it's been on a lot of farmers' minds.
Yeah, it's been a tough year. Tough summer growing hay, and then it's been real shortages for people that are feeding hay. Beef cattle people, horse producers, they're having a hard time finding hay. A lot of hay that is available now is having to be shipped in from out west, particularly the high quality hay.
Absolutely. And although we can't produce any more right now, there are probably things that we can look toward as far as hay production in this upcoming season.
That's right. We always talk about things with hay production, but it's all the more important with the fact that we're short right now. So for hay producers to think about the basics, thinking about fertilizing the hay, because the hay takes off a lot of nutrients off the soil. So a number of things like that can be important. And, you know, we've got an upcoming conference, the Kentucky Alfalfa and Stored Forage Conference coming up in Elizabethtown very soon.
Yeah, and it's always good to go to those conferences. Not only do you learn a lot of production information, but you also learn, I find that you learn a lot from the other farmers, just talking to them maybe about some of the things that they do, some tips and tricks from them as well.
No, that's exactly right. We actually have some farmer speakers on the conference, but we also have topics that really should fit the needs of whether it's an experienced hay producer or whether it's someone just beginning. One of the things that we're really focusing on, as I mentioned before, is the nutrients that are needed, the fertilizer that's needed. We have a couple of our speakers that are highlighting that. We're even highlighting weed control. We've had a mild winter, so weeds have been growing, so that's something really important to be abreast of.
And this used to be just the Alfalfa conference, but you guys have expanded it to other stored forages and things like that as well, right?
Alfalfa is a very important and high-value hay crop, but we grow a lot of grass hay in Kentucky. In fact, over 2 million acres. So we're talking about all stored forages and even making baleage or round bale silage.
All right, so any hay producer or forage producer would be of benefit to come to this conference.
That's right. For people that are buying hay, but particularly people that are producing hay, we're going to tell you the how-tos, the what-nots, and everything in between.
And you guys, do you guys still have the trade show where people can visit with people?
We do. We'll have 15 to 20 exhibitors there. That'll be all aspects from seed sales to fertilizer sales and other aspects like that. So, in the silent auction as well. So,
all right. Well, and this will be at the new Hardin County Extension Facility, right?
That's right. Right off the Western Kentucky Parkway, right out of E-Town, February 20th, 8 till 3:30.
Okay, so it's going to be a full day of forages.
It'll be a full day of forages, particularly focused on hay production.
And you do ask that people register before they come to get accurate meal numbers and
that would be ideal. And if you just Google KY Forages, you get to our forage website. The top thing there says upcoming events. So click on that. It'll be easy to register. If you could even call your county extension office, and they could help you register if you're not finding it online very easily.
All right, and that will really get us thinking about things that we need to do as far as production-wise, weed control, because even though it is winter, there are some of those things that we can go ahead and start doing.
There's a lot of things right now to get, don't wait until spring, don't wait till green up. Soil testing, fertilizing. We've had such a mild winter that weeds have been growing, but you can continue to spray weeds through this winter. Even this coming week, you could be spraying weeds.
Yeah, and a lot of times we never know when green up is going to be in Kentucky.
No, exactly right. It's different every year, so you got to be ready.
Got to be prepared.
And getting your equipment ready. We'll have some people talking about new things in hay cutting equipment. We'll have producer talking about how they do it. Clayton Geralds will talk about integrating the whole system, making sure that your rake and your tedder and your baler and all of that fits together, so you've got a good system.
Awesome. I think those are great things. Now, Ray, I have to ask, explain what you've brought here.
Well, I wanted to make the point of how deep-rooted an alfalfa plant is. So this root here is 4 feet deep. Alfalfa roots will actually grow deeper than that. This one actually hit bedrock, so it turned sideways. But in deep soils, alfalfa roots will grow 10, 15 feet deep. Go down to get nutrients down deep, get water down deep. A very sustainable crop.
Absolutely. And you know, when we think about alfalfa, we think about it staying around for a while, and this might be one of the reasons why.
That's right, and it improves the soil with this deep taproot as well.
Absolutely. Well, certainly appreciate you being here with us today. If you're interested in attending the Kentucky Alfalfa and Stored Forage Conference, make sure to register today, or you can contact your local extension office and we'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching and have a great day. If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.